Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Happy New Year. Hope you've had a great start to 2017 so far. My name is Farayal Luhar. I'm a doctor of naturopathic medicine. And today I wanted to introduce you to part 1 of my top 10 wellness tips in order to have a happier and a healthier year ahead. So coming out of the festive season, many of us have already overindulged and overeaten, and it's that time of year again where we want to think about embracing and committing to changes that are going to boost our wellness and our longevity moving ahead. My first tip is all about digestive function. Digestive health is paramount to one's health, and it is the key factor in determining whether a person is going to be healthy or if a person is going to develop disease. Hippocrates, who is the father of modern medicine, said more than 2,400 years ago that death begins in the colon. So this refers to the importance of gut function when we talk about improving our health and our wellness, because if the body can actually assimilate all of the nutrients and if it can effectively digest and eliminate toxins, then we can create health and we can allow each and every organ to function at its optimal. And we also know that there is a direct connection between the brain and the gut. In fact, the gut is known as the second brain. So what we eat definitely influences our mood. Having said that, if we're eating things that are detrimental to our health, and if we're not able to assimilate nutrients, if we're not able to effectively eliminate toxins, then that can create a cascade of reactions that can then result in disease. So one of the components of healthy digestive function is the healthy, friendly, beneficial bacteria that reside in each and every one of us. And these bacteria are necessary to help us to actually assimilate nutrients and improve digestion. However, many people are unaware that these healthy bacteria, also known as probiotics, are very, very essential in terms of our immune function. 80% of our gut actually contains most of our immune functions. So we need to appreciate that healthy bacteria keep our immunity strong, and they help to keep invaders, foreign bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other pathogens at bay so that we can remain healthy and that we can stave off any type of illness or disease that may come our way. And finally, several studies are also showing that many people who are trying to lose weight, and we know that weight loss is on everyone's mind at this time of year, it is one of the top New Year's resolutions, and with people who are overweight or who are obese, a lot of them actually are deficient in the healthy gut bacteria that are necessary. So studies are revealing now that supplementing with a high quality probiotic will go a long way in the battle of the bulge. My second wellness tip is all about sleep. So sleep is really, really important when we talk about our wellness, and a lot of us just aren't getting good quality sleep, which ideally is between 7 to 9 hours a night. A lot of us are too busy working in fast-paced environments with lots of high stress and dealing with the daily pressures of life and home life as well, and so the sleep tends to suffer. And we need to appreciate that sleep is really critical to help us to rejuvenate, to be able to get the body ready to start off the next day and to stay healthy. So sleep is not an impartial activity, it's not a neutral activity. There is a lot going on during sleep, and we have a system in particular in our brain called the glymphatic system, which is now being shown to be responsible for basically cleaning out and removing a lot of the toxins and a lot of the debris that is accumulated during the day so that we can start the next day afresh. During sleep, there are several other functions that are happening, such as balancing of hormones, replenishing of chemicals, and of course a lot of healing and repair. And so all of this is important when we talk about having a healthy year and a healthy life ahead. One of the other important things when we talk about weight loss that revolves around good sleep is that we have two hormones, leptin and ghrelin, which are responsible for our fat metabolism, and these hormones are generally most active during deep sleep. So it's really important to try to ensure good sleep hygiene, to try to stay away from pharmaceutical aids that can actually be addictive, And things like taking in a good quality magnesium supplement or using certain essential oils such as lavender can really help to induce good quality deep sleep, restful sleep that will make a big difference in how we move on as the days go on. My third wellness tip is all about detoxifying. So we do know that this time of year, detoxification is another element that many people are thinking about, and it is a really good idea because we probably all have taken in a lot of different types of foods and alcohol and many other things during the festive season, and so now it's time to give the body a chance to clean out. So the body has its own inherent processes to help to deal with detoxifying, and one of these processes is known as autophagy. And what autophagy literally means is self-eating. So this is a process where the body eliminates and breaks down toxins and debris and other damaging components and manages to get them out of the body. And in order to be able to detoxify, there are various strategies that can be very helpful. Things like drinking hot lemon with water or different herbs such as ginger, turmeric. These are all things that help to detoxify. But getting into my fourth point, exercise is another way to be able to assist with detoxifying. We all know the importance of exercise because the body is a machine, it's meant to move. And exercise does actually stimulate the release of endorphins, which we all know are the anti-pain chemicals. They're also responsible for boosting serotonin, which is our happy hormone, so it really helps to elevate mood. But exercise is also really important in terms of stimulating autophagy, to be able to detoxify and to clean out whatever is not necessary from all of our organ systems to keep us healthy. Of course, fat loss and improving muscle mass are other benefits, but on a metabolic level, we can improve insulin function and insulin sensitivity and go as far as reversing diabetes and improving blood sugar control. We can normalize cholesterol levels, we can improve circulation, and exercise, especially weight training, is really important for many of us, including menopausal and postmenopausal women, to prevent osteoporosis and to strengthen the bones and to improve bone mineral density. So there have been lots of studies also showing that if you exercise for a shorter period of time, between 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day, but you do it at a high intensity, there are far greater benefits than exercising for a longer period of time, more than an hour, where it's at a moderate intensity. And so I encourage everyone to aim for about 30 minutes of some kind of intense movement daily to be able to boost your wellness for the years to come. My next strategy to assist with improved longevity and is also very well known for its anti-aging benefits is all about fasting. So fasting is a part of many different traditions. However, when we talk about detoxification, fasting in the form of intermittent fasting is one of my favorite recommendations because it really also helps the body to be able to clean out and to reset its metabolism and to reset hormonal balance. So intermittent fasting is all about reducing your eating window to a period of 6 to 8 hours, where you are then fasting for a period of about 12 to 16 hours or even more. You're able to take in beverages, but nothing with sugar, and keeping it mostly at simple drinks like herbal teas or filtered water. Eating only within that 6 to 8 hour window, so that the rest of the time when the body is not busy taking in food and digesting, then it is able to focus on actually cleaning out. So those are my 5 wellness tips for part 1 of today's video, and I really look forward to being able to offer you part 2 of the next 5 wellness tips. For more information about myself or about naturopathic medicine, please take a look at www.drluhar-naturo, that's naturo.com. Thanks again and have a great day.